Alright, hello and welcome back to the next part of Let's Play the 7th Saga. And take a look at this. Apparently there's no way to cure that curse, so let's go seek out the Cave of Silence. Look at the map here. I don't know exactly where it is. It's supposed to be to the west, that's west. And that's where we're headed. Aha! I see. Oh, look at that. We're on a pattern here. Yes, sweet. Alright, usual music, so it's not that big of a deal, apparently. But we need to complete this place without the use of magic. Whoa! Triple trouble, double bubble. Holy crap, I never thought I'd see a group like this. We're almost guaranteed that they'll try Vacuum 2 on us, which I am not looking forward to. Because obviously, and I screwed that up too, which was pretty sweet. We do have some magical prowess that we'll have to watch out for. That's lame. And I can't quite completely murder them. I do like that whining sound there. That's pretty cool. The high pitch sound. That's pretty good for the danger of that magic. It really gets it across to us. But yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt. We're going to have to adapt and overcome here, I believe. Or we'll be in a mess, a heap and help and a trouble. Oh! Yeah, I can't use a spell. I forgot about that. I mean, I guess I didn't forget other than I didn't remember. Because we could really polish off one of these guys with ice. I thought that would be enough to kill that guy, but it wasn't. Oh, he split. Yeah, when they're up defense, though, it's not so easy to destroy them the way we would want to. Alright, that's fine. Well, at least we don't have to worry about star ruining anyone because nobody has any darn magic anyway, right? Alright, what a pain in the butt. Luckily they only used that Vacuum 2 one time and it didn't work. Because, you know, that if it worked, that would have been... I mean, that can end your game right there. Right there and then. Alright, let's go down since we're avoiding enemies this way. You know? And there's a treasure chest right there. So we'll see what's in it. New enemies. Oh, God, really? Now, I really don't want to fight these guys. They are so annoying. They give good experience, kinda. Okay, good. I mean, they're just time-consuming and irritating. And two of them. They give good experience, but they're just like... It's really not worth it, because you can only do one damage. It's going to take you forever. And a lot of times when they're halfway down on their health, they just run away anyway. Yeah, you can have all the magic you want. I can't use it, dork. So that's fine with me. Oh, he's going to try to use his deadly attack. Doesn't work on Asuna Bizet there, which is great. Because we need it not to work. Because that would be irritating. But I guess I gotta give the game a little bit of credit. It does throw a new wrinkle at us now. That we can no longer use magic. Although we haven't really relied on magic that much in playing. Hey, finally starts in with the physical attack. Which is fine. We have plenty of water ruin power. And by that we have unlimited water ruin power. So I'm not in the least worried about that. Yeah, alright. Yeah, these battles are just so dull, because, like, what are you gonna do? Hit, you know, that's about all there is to it. Especially with this guy, and I can only do one damage. I mean, if I get a critical, it does 2 damage. But it's hardly... I mean, it doesn't move the needle that much. I wish there was, like, a special attack like they have in, say, Final Fantasy 3 or in Chrono Trigger that kind of busts through and ignores defensive bonuses or whatever. But anyway, it's good. It's good experience, but it's just not worth the trouble. Whoa, okay, that's all it gives is a bee fossil, which is not really that useful. I mean, we could turn enemies to stone maybe if it works. Ah, triple threat, huh? I believe that I can kill one of these guys even without a moonshot. but I don't remember if that's necessarily true. I'll defend her up because I don't want her to get rocked. Yeah, cool. Yeah, hit the gang leader there, please. Cool. And now if I moonshot him, he'll no longer have to use defensive upgrade there, which would be great. Like, yeah, we're not seeing a lot in the way of new enemies. Like those bee knights, they've been around forever. You know, I mean, think of how far back that was. That was up by Padal, I think, or Panam. I can't remember if it's Padal or Panam. I probably messed it up on one of the titles of my videos too. But yeah. All right, what's next? Uppity, uppity. There we go. Okay, that's the next portion. I mean, I missed a lot of treasure chests, but I mean, at this point, I've come to expect treasure chests to be fairly worthless. And the only real treasure is obviously the ability to get whatever, as you'll remember. I'm gonna risk taking a. No, I'm not gonna risk that. There's no need for that because that's enough to kill him with the defense hit. But this is where we could get the Moonlight, and you can't fight the Moonlight. So saith Leanne Rhymes in her seminal hit. What was her other hit? That wasn't her break. Oh, How Do I Live Without You? I remember that was like in mid-90s. She was like one of those, just kind of came out of nowhere, kind of stars there with the country music, just as the Spice Girls were really came out of nowhere with pop. As far as I remember, I don't remember. I remember they got a lot of kind coverage in the Daily Star and the Inquirer, which, you know, high-class publications all that my grandmother and mother used to get. Oh, I went down. Okay. Sorry, I didn't have my druthers there for a second. Gosh darn it. But we're on the second floor, which is good. I understand there's a few floors to this place. They do a pretty good job of making these dungeons more or less pretty light and breezy. I haven't seen like a really long, just like, I want to beat my head against the wall dungeon. Oh, well, I didn't want to do what I just did there. But that'll work out okay anyway. I think. Or not. Haha! That'll friggin' serve you. It serves you right for trying to get cute with us, Mr. Cutie Pie. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill them up. We gotta take all the chances we can to fill people up because now if we want to heal, we gotta use potions, and frankly, I don't want to use any potions that I don't have to use. Because those are, you know, obviously we can run out of them. And especially if we're gonna boss fight up here, which I'm sure there is a boss fight, we don't want to be using any potion 3s, which are... Ooh, and speaking of not being able to use things, antidotes, right? I didn't even think about that. So we had better avoid getting poisoned too much because we have no magic. Ooh, I didn't even think about that one. Oh, what's up here? Ah. Alright. That's cool. And I think that leads us right back around the other way. Yeah, luckily it doesn't seem to be a lot. Oh, hey, look at this. There's a blast from the past right there. I don't think they're as threatening as they used to be. Well, that guy certainly isn't very threatening, the one who toddled off. It's a good thing the enemies run away a lot. That's actually a very good graphic, you know what I mean? Like, especially the detail on the legs there, the calves, I think are done really well. If I had to go ahead and point out things about it. His ribs being out look kind of scary though, don't they? But then when he gets ready for his attack, his flex there, and he looks fine. And he looks pretty jacked. But here he looks a little malnourished. Which, let's just have her defend. Not because I envision her hitting the guy, but I don't want him. We don't want her to take a full damage from homeboy McGillicuddy, despite the fact that I just set it up so she could take full damage. And he split too. Jeez Louise, you guys are really annoying the way they kind of do what? The way they kind of, you get halfway through the fight, you got them like close to death and they run away. It makes logical sense, but it's annoying in terms of the game, you know? Oh, for Pete's sake, not again. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, it's almost 10 minutes. I'll go ahead and cut this video here, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I don't want you to have to watch me fight two freaking swords. Alright, bye-bye.